We are inching closer and closer to the set drop of Brilliant Stars, and I absolutely cannot wait. There seems to be a ton of creative deck building potential in this upcoming set, and a lot of different ways to play the new Arceus VSTAR. In today's video, me and my buddy Jesse are going to be piloting two different Arceus VSTAR decks. On my side of the table, I'm going to be pairing Arceus VSTAR with Zacian V, Zamazenta V, and Zacian V Union, with Ultra Ball being released in Brilliant Stars. Getting pieces of Zacian V Union into your hand and into the discard pile should be easier than ever. I'm going to give it a try in this gameplay video. And then my buddy Jesse is going to be pairing Arceus VSTAR with Rayquaza VMAX. Arceus VSTAR can accelerate energy onto Rayquaza VMAX so that it can take huge one-hit knockouts. I'm excited to show off these decks in action, but before we get to the gameplay, let's head on over to FullGripGames.com. FullGripGames.com is the best place to get Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed product. We've got super fast shipping and top-notch grading. You really won't find better service anywhere than at FullGripGames.com. And did I mention we've got a buy list? So if you've got extra cards lying around your house and you're trying to get some cash for them or store credit, you have to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles here at the shop, and selling your extra cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content I create here on Tricky Jim. Filling out a buy list is super easy to do. You just fill out the buy list with the cards you want to sell us, you send us the cards, and we send you the cash or the store credit. I've even got a video here on the buy list page explaining just how to do it. Now, let's scope out these Arceus VSTAR decks in action.
Uh-oh. Not the greatest start, but, you know, this is what it is.
Yeah, so we're going to have a battle of, you know, the decks that are the epitome of consistency right here. Yes,
definitely.
My V-Union deck versus your Rayquaza VMAX deck.
All right, best of luck to you,
Yes,
sir.
good luck to you as well.
Draw for turn. Okay, we got some Pokemon search, so that's good. I'm going to play down, start with the Stormy Mountains, use Stormy Mountains to go search for, despite starting Crobat, I think this hand is not bad, so I'm going to go look for probably a Rayquaza V. Yep. I'm going to check to see if my Luminion is in the deck. It is. Very good. Got my V-Star. Let's see. Check my one of supporters. Got my Rose. Let's see if the Adventurer's Discovery is in the deck. That would be a nice thing to use. Yep, it is. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to grab Rayquaza V with the Stormy Mountains, and then I'm going to play Quick Ball, discard Lightning Energy, go search for my Rayquaza V, or sorry, my Arceus V. Nice English one there. And then I think I will play this. I kind of want to play this other Quick Ball, but I don't really want to discard anything else in my hand right now, and I kind of want to attach this energy. So I think what I'm going to do is just not play it, because I feel pretty good with what I got right now. Because I have the Air Balloon to retreat it, I got the energy for Rayquaza, I got the VMAX for next turn. And next turn I could Quick Ball for a Luminion and possibly go for Adventurer's Discovery or Research. So shuffle up there. I will attach Lightning here, Air Balloon. I will retreat. And then I will pass to you.
Sounds good. I'm going to draw for turn. And I don't have the most explosive start in the world, but it's a hand. I'm going to attach this Air Balloon. Do I have to worry about the Arceus VSTAR knocking me out next turn? I don't think that Jesse plays Choice Belt in this. I don't know. Maybe he does. We'll see. It's a shot. It's a choice. I think
do,
it's a
in
chance.
fact, play Choice Belt.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going to use Stormy Mountains and take a look through my deck real quick, see how
But
many...
your Vs have 220, so I think you're okay.
Oh, I am okay, because it's 210 with the Choice Belt. Yes,
220 is a great number to have
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Vs,
yeah,
just
that's
because it's
right.
right out of range of that 210.
So I just want to take a look and see, like, how many of my, you know, V-Union pieces are in the deck, right? Because this is a V-Union deck.
Yes. Got that seems important.
1, we've got 2, okay. We've got 3 and 4. All 4
okay, let's go.
V-Union pieces are in the deck. We've got The Arceus VSTARs are in there. Very good. Cool. Shuffle up a little bit. And then I'm going to use, this is the new Zamazenta V from Brilliant Stars. And it's got the Regal Stance ability, which I thought would be neat to pair with a, with a V Union, because I can use it to help get pieces into the discard pile, and I could theoretically use
got an
its
attack too.
Revenge Blast attack. Yes, so I'm going to attach 1 Metal Energy to my Zamazenta V, play Crystal Cave down, and then I'm going to use my Regal Stance ability to discard my hand and draw 5 cards, and it does end my turn.
All right. I will draw. Cool. We got the Arceus VSTAR and the Rayquaza. And then, let's see, do I want to... I think I'll use the Rayquaza ability first. So I will use that to discard and draw 3. I forget what the ability is called because it's in Japanese, but that's okay.
Azure Pulse?
Azure Pulse, yes.
There we go. A little bit of a difficult one to remember.
Yeah. Okay, I got a research, so I think I'll just play that. Draw 7. Let's see. Okay. So I will just simply use my let's get our V-Star markers out.
Yeah, good thinking.
And I will use Starbirth to go search my deck for any 2 cards. Definitely want double turbo energy. I also wouldn't mind a basic Pokemon. So I think I'm going to grab a Quick Ball. Or I might just grab the Mareep, honestly. Keep these cards in my hand. Yeah. So I'm going to grab double turbo and the Mareep. I'm going to go back in. Attach double turbo, bench Mareep, and then I'll use Trinity Nova for 180 damage. Put all 3 onto Rayquaza.
Whew! It's a lot of pressure.
Let's go.
All right, you're going to be doing 180. Yes.
180, yes.
Okay. There's 3 die on my Zamazenta. Alrighty then. I'm going to draw for turn, and I am going to use my Crystal Cave to heal.
Yep.
Not sure that it will matter, but
might as well.
Might as well. While I'm thinking about it. And then I'm going to use Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. I do have 1 V Union piece there. 2,
1
3,
out of 4.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then I do not find an energy.
Uh-oh.
That's a little bit troublesome, but it's fine. I'm going to Quick Ball away Marnie, and I'm going to get myself... This is kind of funny. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting. I think I gotta go for Zacian. Probably, like, how many cards are in your hand?
I have 7 cards.
That's quite a bit.
It is.
You have used your V-Star ability already.
I have.
I think I would like to go for Zacian and draw. But I would also like to guarantee that I get an Arceus V-Star into play next turn. So I think that I'm going to Quick Ball for an Arceus V. And that is what I've got for that. And I'm going to bench another Arceus V, so we've got both of these.
Nice.
And then I'm going to retreat into one of them, because that way it forces up your Rayquaza, I think.
Yeah.
And or you just do not enough damage for knockout. And then I'm going to pass it on over to you.
Sure. Draw. I will use Stormy Mountains.
Okay.
Search my deck for probably just a Rayquaza is fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm going back in. So shuffle up.
Metal is a very strong type. In the Pokemon trading card games, there's a lot of good metal stuff. The Duraludon, right? Zashi and Zamazenta.
Dynamotor.
So I do think that it's valid to try building a metal version of Arceus, since Arceus can kind of be a natural fit for that deck to help accelerate energy.
I think I will Adventurer's Discovery.
Sure.
Search my deck for 3 Vs. V Pokemon. Let's just get kind of just thinning the deck. Rayquaza, Luminion, and a VMAX. Seems fine. Because after Rayquaza goes down, I'm probably just going to go into a new one. So I'm going to do that. Grab those 3, shuffle up. And I think I'm just going to attach a basic lightning to the active and retreat with the lightning energies. And then attack with the Rayquaza for the knockout.
Seems good.
I think that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm going to leave my bench spot open, so I'm going to attach a lightning there, retreat, just to keep the double turbo energy
And then you
on.
can Dynamotor them back.
Yep. And then I'm going to use Max Burst for 80, 160, 260 damage.
And take your 2 prizes.
Yes.
All right, Arceus VSTAR hits the bin. Going to promote my Zamazenta V with the air balloon on it. Draw for turn. Okay. So I've got Arceus VSTAR, and I think that I am going to definitely play a Crystal Cave down. So we're going to do that. And then I'm thinking it's probably time to use my V-Star ability too, because I want to make sure that I'm maximizing my potential. I could also, like my potential this turn, I do have a Metal Saucer in my hand that I don't want to waste, but it would be a pretty poor use of... I think I'll probably just retreat and Metal Saucer this guy and then research, because I could always V-Star for a switch later to get the Arceus out of the active position. So that's probably fine. So I'm going to retreat the Zamazenta V into the Arceus V-Star and use Metal Saucer. I'm also going to heal with the Crystal Cave while I'm here.
What does this attack do?
Just to think about it. It's like a Revenge Blast.
120, it does 30 more damage for each prize card I've taken. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to use Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is like the dope thing, right? About this deck. So I can... it's kind of silly, honestly.
Let's see it.
All right, I've got... Like, I have the V-Union. I can get the V-Union out. I know I can. I just have to figure out how to do it, right? So I've got 2 now. I could use my V-Star ability to go get 2 more, but I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. All right, we're going to Ultra Ball away these guys, discard another metal.
Yes.
And go get another V-Union piece. And then I'm going to use my V-Star power on Arceus, Starbirth. I can go search my deck for 2 cards.
So Quick Ball can't search for V-Union pieces, but Ultra Ball can, right?
Yes, Ultra Ball can.
But Quick Ball can't.
Quick Ball cannot. Right. Correct.
That's confusing.
Because
they're technically not basic Pokemon.
Yeah, let's That's fine. I could get... Oh, we're probably just going to use our ability again, Regal Stance, this turn, if I'm being honest.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is there a Pokemon you can get to discard these? Like, the only Pokemon I could think of is, like, Galarian Articuno or Galarian Meowth.
Okay, we're going to get these. Okay. Galarian Meowth wouldn't be bad.
I was going to say, it actually wouldn't be bad at all, because you could V-Unions, V-Power for the Pokemon, and then Meowth them in the discard pile.
Right. I'm going to Ultra Ball away, but you have all these Ultra Balls, so it seems kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going to Ultra Ball away those guys and get a Zamazenta V. And now that I have all 4 of my V-Union pieces in the discard pile, I have achieved...
Let's go. Turn 2.
I have achieved Nirvana. Is this turn 2?
I think so. Right?
It's like turn 3. Yeah, I think it's turn 3.
Okay.
Still pretty good, though, right? I have achieved Nirvana. Here we go.
I'm so bad at keeping track of
I'm going to
turns.
summon my V-Union to the board.
Let's go.
There it is. Excellent. First, I have to assemble him.
Yes. I could not do this in like a tournament without like cracking a smile. Like, come on. Like, it just looks so ridiculous.
I'm going to put an energy onto my V-Union, and then I am going to use my Regal Stance ability to discard my hand and draw 5 cards.
What does that attack do? That one
That's
in the
my
top
turn.
right corner.
It makes it so he takes 150 damage less. during the next-
150?
Yeah, it's a lot less.
Holy.
I know, right? Cool. So here I am. Your turn.
All right, my turn. All right, let's do it. Draw. I'm staring down. Wow. Okay. Let's evolve.
Sure.
Rayquaza VMAX. All right. So let's see. Let's go with. I could Luminion for Rose here, but that still wouldn't be enough because I would need a choice ban. So let's start with a quick ball. Let's just go see. I think both choice belts are in the deck. They are. So I could potentially try to dig with my 2 Rayquaza abilities. Or what I actually like better is bossing up your damaged Zamazenta and just accelerating to my Rayquaza. I think I like that better because then all I need to do is find like... Actually, I have it guaranteed. So let's go with the guaranteed play. I like that better. So I'm going to... It also makes it so I don't have to bench this Luminion. I could go get another Mareep. So I'm going to grab Mareep. Get 2 Flaffies. Kind of set up like a checkmate position. I kind of like that better.
Definitely.
Instead of trying to all in on this Arceus in the active that isn't really doing anything. So let's bench Mareep. Let's boss's order up the damaged fella.
Dang, man.
And then I guess I'm going back in Ultra Ball. Discard Luminion and Arceus. Just grab another Arceus. And then Evolution Incense. Just thinning the deck here. I want to keep the Flaffies in the deck, so I'm going to fail that. Let me see what energies I have. Okay. I have some switches, so I'm not going to attach this energy to the active to guarantee the retreat, because then I would be out of fire energy, and that would be bad, so I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm going to attach this energy at all, because I can just Dynamotor. No, that feels greedy. So I'm going to... I think I will just attach this fire here. And then I'm going to use the first Rayquaza ability. Discard, draw 3. Okay, good. We got the switch. Gonna play switch. Dynamotor. And then I'm going to attack for the knockout.
Yeah, so you've got the
Ooh, oh, I did have another fire.
Trinity Nova attack.
We are a little low on... I didn't realize we were that low on energy. That's okay. All right, so let's put an energy here. Onto the other Rayquaza.
And my Zamazenta goes down. How sad. Okay.
Let me finish shuffling.
That's not great for me. I'm going to promote the Arceus VSTAR. I'm going to promote the Zamazenta, actually. It was worth it. I just want you all to know it was worth it, okay? Getting the V Union.
Nothing else. It seems like you can consistently find your pieces now with Arceus.
A draw. Oh, I did not get a metal saucer. How sad. Okay. So, with you only having 2 prizes remaining, that is a little bit unfortunate. I think that I'm going to have to bench this Zacian and attach an energy to my Zacian V Union. And I am going to have to just use Intrepid Sword to draw 3 cards. Yes, unfortunately.
All right, draw. I'm going to Pal Pad.
Okay.
Back. Simply a boss. And that's it, just a boss. I can choose just one supporter, yes?
It's up to, yeah.
Yes, okay, so we'll do that. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to play Evolution Incense. Go search for Flaffy. I'm going to Ultra Ball away Flaffy and Mareep. Fail it. Just thinning the deck. And then I have the other Flaffy in my hand to get 2 Flaffies.
It's not looking great for me here.
It's not. It's yeah, no. Evolve. I will use
Azure Pulse.
Azure Pulse, yes. Draw 3. Okay. So yeah, I'll use Azure Pulse again.
Just dig for that boss.
Yeah. Or Rose would be good too. Oh, did not hit it. That's okay. Let me count my deck real quick so I don't deck out. Okay. I'm going to attach Choice Belt here. And then play Research.
Seems good.
Okay. I'm going to play Stormy Mountains. I'm going to Dynamotor twice.
Yeah, basically setting up checkmates.
Yeah. So how much is that doing right now? That's doing 290. Okay. And then I will just attack for 180.
Yep. Cool. And there's only, what, 2 cards left in your deck?
Yes.
I will draw. And I just want it to be known that I did take a knockout with my V Union.
Oh, let's go.
Metal Saucer onto my Zacian V Union. Attach Metal Energy to my Zacian V Union.
Wow.
Boss's orders up your Rayquaza. Play Switch. And here he is. Zacian V Union with his...
What does it say? Discard all energy?
No, I could pull it up.
What does it just say? You can't attack during your next turn or something? That's a safe bet.
It discards 3.
Ah, it discards 3.
Yes, here we are. Master Blade.
Ooh, that is
for
a sick sounding
340 damage. And the one-hit knockout on Rayquaza VMAX. Hey, I'll take my 3 prizes.
Hey, let's go.
And yeah, Jesse's got the boss for
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
All right. But it was, we did get to attack with a V Union. So that was that was better than I think I anticipated this being.
Honestly.
Wasn't so bad. I did not get to attack with my Arceus at all.
Yeah, your turn 1 and turn 2 are both pretty horrible.
They were pretty weak, unfortunately. So I'm thinking that if I go first this next game, that I'm thinking that I can make a comeback for sure.
Yes, the Rayquaza deck really
worked.
popped off there really good. It kind of reminds me of when you were playing the Raichu Arceus.
Right.
It kind of feels like that in a way. With you basically need the same amount of energies. I think Raichu needed 5 energies and a Choice Belt to take a knockout, and Rayquaza needs the same thing. You need 5 energies. You need 4 lightning. Choice Belt doesn't really fix math that much. Like, it does put you at 290 with 3 energies to one-shot the V-Stars, but
Right.
I more like Choice Belt in any Arceus deck just for the Arceus itself, so you have the ability to turn 2, like boss, Choice Belt, gust up a V and knock it out. Anything with 210 HP or less is going to be getting one-shot. So I think Choice Belt is good just for that, not even for the Rayquaza. So yeah, I like the way the list felt really good. So
Yeah, that was smooth for sure. I think that Arceus and Rayquaza have some very good synergy.
yeah,
Definitely nice that you have Flaffy, but then aren't totally reliant.
you're not really
on-
that reliant on the Flaffy. Like you saw,
Yeah.
I didn't get a Mareep down turn 1, which is fine. As long as you get like one Mareep out or one Flaffy out by turn like 3 or 4, you're chilling because you
Right.
just need that like 1 energy plus attachment to get up to 4. So.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Rayquaza needed just a little bit of extra help.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting some energy into play, and I think that this is a good solution for it.
Definitely.
Let's get into game 2. All right, guys, I'm feeling confident. I think that we can take at least one game off this deck. Let's see if I can do it in game 2. Yes, I have got the Copper Dragon Shields today.
And I've got the purple. I've been using the purple a lot recently. I've been swapping it out. And that's the great thing about Dragon Shields is you can really use these. I mean, one pack of Dragon Shields can really go a long way.
It can.
I've been using these purple ones for quite a while.
Yes,
and they still feel great. Like they aren't
Definitely.
bent in the corners or anything.
Nah, yeah. Definitely the most durable sleeves on the market.
Yeah.
Cool. I will choose to go first. I've got a
Alright.
bunch of basic Pokemon in my deck that have some consistency abilities. So the potential to have a good turn 1 is pretty high, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is what I'm talking about right here. Okay. We're getting in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What you got like all your V Union pieces in your hand or something?
I'm going to draw for turn, and I've got Quick Ball away a Zacian V Union piece, which is
Nice.
great. And then we're going to take a look at the deck and see how many V Union pieces we've got available. That's like the one thing we really want to check. How many of them things did I prize? Oh boy.
Hopefully none.
Hopefully none.
And I'm gonna guess you don't have any way to get like Pokemon out of your prizes because
no.
those supporters are just too slow anyways.
Yeah, you could play Peonia. It looks like I've prized 2 pieces.
Oh
That's not,
no.
It's not ideal.
It's not
okay, so we're gonna have to go with plan B over here, which I think is going to be get a Zacian.
It is now an Arceus Zacian V deck.
Yes, I was very excited because I started the Zamazenta V with 2 V Union pieces in my hand, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going off." And yeah, no.
And then you looked at your deck.
So sad, right?
That is sad.
It's all good. We're going to just Intrepid Sword instead. Try to go in, with maybe a quick strategy. See if I can get attacking with Zacian V, early. That would be nice. So we're going to get Zacian V down. And then I am just going to use Intrepid Sword. Draw 3 cards. Cool. And I'll
Oof.
accelerate 2 Metal Energy.
That is scary. All right. Still as scary as ever. I'm going first with Zacian.
Yep.
Draw. We are going to Stormy Mountains. And then do I attach this Choice Belt to my active is the question. I don't think so because I want to be able to attach an air balloon. So I'm going to research away this hand.
Let it rip.
Yep. See what we get here. Very nice. We got an Arceus. We got a Fire Energy. It's definitely gonna go there. Don't even have to think about that. We're gonna Stormy Mountains for. I think since I have the Flaffy in my hand, I'm just gonna go for I'm gonna get a. Let me think about this. No, I think I will get a Mareep because I don't mind if this is 8. This Rayquaza goes down, it's fine. I can just bench another one and accelerate to it. That's fine. I'm just gonna get a Mareep, and then Yeah, and then I will pass to you.
Sounds good. I'm going to draw for my turn. And I've got an air balloon I'm going to put onto Zamazenta V. And I'm going to put Crystal Cave down. And then use Research to discard a V Union piece, an Arceus
Oof,
VSTAR,
lots of
and
research.
2 other research. Yeah.
Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. An interesting hand. I'm going to attach an energy to my Zacian V. Going to bench my Arceus V.
Nice.
And realistically, the Arceus can attack in this deck, but it's kind of here just as much for just the V-Star ability as it is being able to accelerate energy. It can do both, right? So that's kind of my thought, is that we can just rely on it as like a consistency engine in this big basics deck. So we're going to retreat into Zacian, and I'm going to use Brave Blade for the knockouts and take my 2 prizes.
Yes. I'm going to go straight into the V, draw. Got another Mareep. Why not? Slap that down. Stormy Mountains.
Yep.
Evolve to the V-Star, evolve to Flaffy. And then we will Crobat for 5 cards.
Sure.
Cool. We got our Adventurers Discovery. So I'm going to Adventures Discovery. Search my deck for 3 V cards. Probably the Rayquaza V, the V-Star, and then I can use Stormy to get another V. So I think I will grab, or sorry, the V Max. So I'm going to grab 2 V Maxes and a Rayquaza V, and then I'm going to Stormy Mountains while I'm in here for a Rayquaza V. Seems good. Shuffle up. Oh yeah, and then I will, of course, go back in with the Starbirth ability to go grab my double color, or double turbo energy.
Yeah, gotta go find the double turbo energy.
Yep.
That is, I think, going to be the primary use for Starbirth. I mean, probably the most popular one.
Yep, definitely.
Ever. It's going to be just using Starbirth to go get that double turbo energy so that you can use Trinity Nova just 1 turn quicker.
And then I got to think about what I want for next turn, since I have the extra card I can get. Got my Rayquazas, got my Choice Belt. I think maybe just a supporter for next turn would be pretty nice to have. I do have my Rayquaza abilities to draw cards, so what do I actually want here? I think I might just go grab my Pal Pad, since I only play the 1 Rose and I had to discard it. I would really like that back into the deck. So I'm just going to show, even though you don't have to. Grab Double Turbo. I'm going to play Pal Pad to get Rose back into the deck, and why not? We'll throw the other research in.
Seems good.
Just so I have that option for later. And then while I'm in there, I am going to bench... I think I will bench the other V. Put the Choice Belt onto the Rayquaza, and then Trinity Nova for 180. Since I am 10 damage short there, unfortunately.
Yeah, with the Choice Belt.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that 220 mark is really important for escaping those 1-hit KOs from Arceus VSTAR.
I think I'm just going to slap 3 lightning energies onto... I doubt you have a switch and a boss, so let's just go... I think I will just go 3 onto... Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't have a switch and a boss. No chance.
Cool.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to draw. Okay. So I will Quick Ball... Yes, Quick Ball away a Quick Ball. And go get a Zamazenta. So that Rayquaza on the bench caps out at what?
Just the V.
Yeah.
The V caps out at, you can discard 2, so it does 180 damage
Okay.
max. Yep.
That's what I thought. Cool. So we're gonna get Zamazenta V, and then
The choice bell to be 210.
I'm gonna put down Crystal Cave.
Yep.
And I'm gonna heal 30 while I'm thinking about it. And then I got 3 of a kind.
Oh my word.
I know.
That's the worst.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, we ripped 2 off the prizes. Super funny. So I think that.
Oh my word. That's so bad.
It's cool. It's cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. I think that
feel
I
for
can
you.
attach to my Arceus, and then I think I'm going to retreat.
Yep.
Into Zamazenta, and then I cannot discard these as much as I would like to. So I think I am just going to use Intrepid Sword to draw 3 cards.
Sure.
1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Okay. Draw. I will patch fire here. Evolve to the VMAX. VMAX. Evolution Incense for Flaffy. Shuffle, shuffle. And then I could just swing into the active, but I think I'm going to dig for the boss. Just so I can clean up that Zacian on the bench would be nice.
All right, swinging into the Zamazenta V doesn't feel great.
Nah. But I might have to take care of him at some point.
Right.
Okay, let's put air balloon. Where do we want this air balloon? I think I'll just put it on the active. That's fine. And then I will Azure Pulse, draw 3. Okay. I have the research. Or I could just Azure Pulse again. I think I will Azure Pulse again. Yeah, so Azure Pulse number 2.
Okay.
Nice, we got the boss. I'm going to Quick Ball Lightning Energy for just something just to thin. And then I also could boss and knock out the... Nah, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to simply boss up Zacian.
Yep.
I'm going to double Dynamotor onto the other Rayquaza.
Cool.
And then swing for the knockout.
Cool. So you're just setting up 2 Rayquaza.
Yep.
Seems good. Going down to 4 prizes yourself, so we're both tied at...
I actually think I'm going to put 1 fire here and 1 lightning here.
Tied at 4 prizes.
Nah, actually we'll put 1 here. That's fine.
Cool. Seems good. I'm going to draw for turn. And I've got my Arceus VSTAR and a double turbo energy. And some interesting things going on. I guess I don't want you to just go boss boss. That would be bad. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to use Starbirth to take a look at my deck and go grab some stuff. Yeah, definitely. So this Zamazenta V can get knocked out. Both of these two can get knocked out by your Rayquazas, which is like the sketchy thing.
This one's 20 damage short right now. This one has a knockout because this one's doing 290.
Right.
Like that. This, I still need another energy, and I don't have any in my discard pile.
Okay. So, huh.
You got your work cut out for you for sure.
I do. Yeah, I do.
This is pretty intimidating to stare down.
It is, most assuredly. All right, we're going to get this guy. And this guy. Yeah, we're going to get those two cards. Because I've kind of got everything else that I need in my...
Like, there's only so much you can do when you prize, like, the main strategy of your deck.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to be close, but I don't think I'm going to end up getting the guys that I need, unfortunately. I'm going to use Boss's Orders to bring up the Crobat.
Sure.
What's really sad is that this, the Regal Stance doesn't quite do, or the Revenge Blast, it caps out at like 270, so can't even knock out Arceus. Yeah, and then we're just going to use the Journey Nova to go accelerate 3 energy onto my Zamazenta V.
Yes.
That is what we got. Knock out the Crobat, take my 2 prizes. Very good.
Draw. Ultra Ball away. I think I'll just actually bench Mareep and then use Azure Pulse.
Yep.
Stormy Mountains.
Cool.
Do I want to use my other Azure Pulse, or do I want to keep this hand? I think I kind of like keeping this hand. There's a card in it that I really like, so I think I'm just going to retreat to the one with the Choice Belt.
Okay.
Make sure I don't have any energies for Dynamotor. I don't. And then I am just going to simply max burst for 290 damage.
Okay.
Perfect.
Got it. And now... Okay, Jesse's going to go down to 2 prizes remaining, so we're at 2-2. Relatively close. And then I'm going to promote... Let's see. Oh, yeah, dang it. Yes, we're so close. But there are no weak 2 prizers on your board.
Nope.
So we're going to promote to Zamazenta. And I'm going to draw. I've got 4 of a kind now. Have it be known that if I had my last Union piece...
Man, you could go 4 energies.
And I would have win.
Yeah, you would.
I would. If I had the last V-Union piece out of my prizes, I would have it. But I do not have that
so sad.
Currently. So I am going to do that. And I think that... Taking a look at my gigantic hand.
Look at those saucers.
Yes, all 4 saucers are right here.
Insane.
Right. And my Revenge Blast attack is only doing 3, 6, 9, 12, 240 right now, so not quite enough either. The math in this deck is just not quite great, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I think that if... All right. He's doing what?
Right now he's doing 260.
260 is enough to knock out my Zamazenta if you literally just have boss for game. So I think that I have to, as much as I don't want to, just attach to this Zamazenta, gust up a Flaffy.
Yep.
And just use Assault Tackle for knockout, and there is the last piece.
And then I have Escape Rope.
Oh no!
That was a card I didn't want to get rid of. And then Max Burst for 260.
So close.
Was close, and it's crazy that even with prizing 2 V-Unions, you would have just pulled them off your first 4 prizes.
I know.
You would have been chilling.
I had it.
You had
Yes, I know, right?
Wow.
Unfortunately, it looks as if Pokemon V Union are just a little too inconsistent to be a serious threat in the Pokemon TCG, but I gotta admit, Jesse's Arceus VSTAR deck with Rayquaza VMAX was looking pretty sick. We'll have the list in the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content just like this every single weekday. Now you all have a great day. Peace.